if you just look at the chord here, which I'm about to play, if you just look at the notes that I have held down, you see an F, an A flat, a B flat, a C, and an E flat, and I have an F in the bass. And just by looking at those notes, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's going to be an ugly chord. That chord is actually an F minor 11. And in the play-by-number course, that's chord number 305. In my course, play-by-number, it's very exciting and easy to put together your own progressions. And we're going to teach you to play or create a progression here from scratch. We're going to teach you to create. And I'm going to do something pretty unusual, which you think is probably going to sound pretty boring. I'm going to use one chord in this entire progression. The progression is going to be in the key of D flat, and I'm going to use the 3 chord, which is an F. And it's going to consist of 4 F chords, F, 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 F. Now the thing that's going to make this sound beautiful is the quality of the chord. My course takes you to another level where other courses leave off, where they're just playing the simple majors, minors, 7th, and 9ths. I start you at another level where you're playing more complex chords, like the minor 7 sharp 5, the 9 sus, the 7 flat 9. And it is these chords, when you put them together, even though you're playing the same chord, it's going to sound beautiful. Now, like I said, I'm going to play this progression here, and I'm going to use all the same chord, an F chord, and the key to it is the quality of the chord. They're not those simple chords. They're those advanced chords. Now, in my chords, all I did was open up to the chapter on the 3 chord, the F chord, and I just picked 4 chords in a row that I saw in the chapter. I just picked chords, I just put my finger down and just picked 4 chords, and I said, these are the ones I'm going to play. And I'm going to show you that this really is like children's building Lego blocks, where you can put these chords together easily and simply and create something beautiful. Now let's take a look at this chord here that I have here, this, just so you can hear it, just so you can see that, hey, this chord doesn't sound as ugly as it looks. This is an F9 sus, chord number 291. Let's hear it. Wow! Very rich and beautiful. That's just one of the chords I'm going to use in the progression. Now, the first chord I'm going to use is a minor 7 sharp 5, chord number 558 in my course. Let's take a look at that chord and hear how rich this chord sounds. Okay? F minor 7 sharp 5. Now, the next chord I'm going to play is going to be an F9 sus. Just another F chord, going from one F chord to another F chord. And in fact, I'm going to play another version of the minor 7 sharp 5 before I go to the other, this F9 sus, just to show you I'm playing the same chord, F chord, I'm not changing anything, and it's going to sound beautiful. So let's go from this F minor 7 sharp 5 to this F minor 7 sharp 5. Okay, hear that change there? Beautiful. So we're going to go from this minor 7 sharp 5 to that additional voicing on the 7 sharp 5, which is also in my course. Now, like I said, the next chord, which I'm going to go to after this, is going to be an F9 sus, chord number 291. And let's hear how beautiful this one sounds. Oh, wow. You hear that? So we're going from this minor 7 sharp 5 F, beautiful, and now we go back to that chord that you thought would sound ugly, that F minor 11, chord number 305. And let's go back to that F9 sus, back to the F minor 11, and let's kind of close it out here and put a really whack F chord in here. The next chord, which we're going to close it out before we go back to the beginning of our progression, is going to be an F7 flat 9. And that's going to be this voicing right here. You can kind of hear it's kind of closing things out and kind of wants to take you back to the beginning right there before you go back to the beginning and hear that F minor 7 sharp 5 again. So, like I said, all very pretty chords, and they're all F, all the same chord, and we're just going to link them together and create something beautiful. Okay? Very pretty and simple to do with the play by number course.